Hello, everyone. It's no good when I'm on my own. Can you all hear me? Is everything okay? How are you all doing? Uh, right. So I'm gonna say hello to John P's Adventures. How you doing, brother? One Two Saxon. How you doing? I'm gonna catch you. Hello, Nikki. Thanks for joining. I know this is totally off script, and we're totally off script. So what's happened? I come across a story, and because I've got a pretty busy day tomorrow, so I thought, you know what? Let's get this out. Let's get this out there before it's because I think people are going to be talking about this. So basically, what has happened now? Hold on, be with you 1 second. Right. Basically, there we go. Right. I think I'm done. Okay, back to the program. Where am I? There I am. I hate being on my own, mate. It's so freaky. I haven't. But anyways, what has happened is that on May the 22nd, 2025, um, a flight while over the Atlantic Ocean was hit by what is being said is a small linear object. Now they're using the words very. They don't want to call it a UFO. They don't want to call it a UFO. So they're being very careful in the wordings of what they're saying. Now, this comes with no footage, but this is coming via the air traffic control, where they're putting out a warning to all the pilots and crafts in this vicinity. Now they're not using the word UAP neither. So, but what we're gonna do? Hello, Black Dot. Hello, Black Dot. Sorry. What we're gonna do? Well, what I'm gonna do? I'm saying we because I'm used to Nick being here, so I'm always saying we. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play you the clip from air traffic control. This is coming courtesy of Avo Flights. Great job they're doing finding these stories and putting them out there. So let's just dive into this because I don't want to keep you guys long because I know it's late and well, I don't know which part of the world you're from. I'm in the UK, so it's getting late for me, and I know that I'm going to be up early in the morning because I've got to do some stuff and then I've got to edit a video. So it's going to be busy. So let's get this together. Right. This is when I need the Jeopardy music. Right. So we're just going to dive in. Let's see how I am there. Yeah, that's fine. I'm great there. All right. So it's audio only again. Ah, me too. I'm in the Midlands as well. So it's nice to see another Midlander, the Wild Wild West Midlands. I hope you're not in Birmingham. Well, I'm saying that because we're having a refuge strike. So, well, I'm not having a refuge strike. I'm in Sandwell, so I'm okay. But I'm just saying, Nikki, I hope you're not in Birmingham. And if you are, God bless you and burn your rubbish. But anyways, what this is, it's audio only, but it's very interesting. So here, let's have a listen and we'll have a real quick chat afterwards, as I say in the videos.
Roger, all flights standing by. I have an advisory and a SIGNET. And the advisory may or may not apply depending on your location. But I am going to provide the advisory now. It's a little unique and unusual, so advise attention all aircraft. Attention all aircraft. In the vicinity, I mean latitude and longitude, 3324 north, 3324 north, and 6975 west. So if you're not in that 50-mile region around that, it doesn't apply to you. So 50 nautical miles or 50 miles around NOSID, November Oscar Sierra India Delta. And once again, that's 3324 north, 3324 north, 6975 west, or NOSID, and 50 miles around that area. A flight reported a small linear object hit by another flight at flight level 350 and somewhere between 3,000 and 5,000 feet above as well. Small linear object in this region. I have no other information on this object or what was the result of it. So I will go through and see if the flights have copied this. Quebec Echo 208, did you copy?
208 copy.
United 3024, did you copy?
United 3024 copy.
Roger, and all the flights stand by also for a regular SIGMET after this. United 665, did you copy?
Yes, I copy, 665.
United 1820, did you copy?
United 1820 copy.
United 1526, did you copy?
United 1526 copy.
WestJet 2461, did you copy?
WestJet 2461 copy.
Thank you very much, everyone, for your patience. And for the SIGMET, SIGMET India 2 valid until 0255 Zulu. For the New York Oceanic FIR, frequent thunderstorms observed at 2255 Zulu, 2255 within the following area: 37 north, 6030 west, 37 north, 5530 west, 28 north, 7130 west, 2815 north, 7545 west, 37 north, 6030 west. Tops up to flight level 480, moving eastbound at 25 knots, no change. Quebec Echo 208, did you copy?
Quebec Echo 208 copy.
And United 3024, did you copy?
United 3024 copy.
Thank you. United 665, did you copy?
Hey, phone copy, United 665.
United 1820, did you copy?
United 1820 copy.
They're just telling
United
them
1526, did you copy?
to change their flight path to avoid whatever's out
WestJet
there.
2461, did you copy?
WestJet 2461 copy.
Roger. Thanks everyone for your patience. I'm trying to round up everyone for this information.
Yeah, Center wanted me to let you know, at approximately 3324 north, 6975 west, and about 50 miles around the fixed NOSID, a small linear object was reported hit by another flight at level 350 and 3,000 to 5,000 feet above it. How copy?
Roger that. We'll make a note of that, JetBlue 210.
All right, New York.
Okay, the advisory for the next hour is in the vicinity of 3324 north, 6975 west, and 50 nautical miles around November Oscar Sierra India Delta.
Don't call me Shirley.
Small linear object reported hit by another flight at flight level 350, 3 to 5,000 feet above. I'll copy.
Yeah. So, I mean, that's pretty wild. They're saying that a small, I'm going to say, because I'm having trouble saying linear. There you go. A small linear shaped object hit another aircraft. They're saying that the aircraft was at 35,000 feet. Now, the object that hit the aircraft was flying 3,000 to 5,000 feet above that. So the object was flying anywhere between 38 to 40,000 feet. So, man, this is wild. This is like, I mean, what do you guys make of it? And given that this is over the Atlantic Ocean, does it resonate what, again, I always go back to the 4chan leaker where he's saying that a lot of these UFOs are coming out of the ocean. And sadly, what I feel is going to happen is we're not going to hear nothing about this. If it wasn't for people that are monitoring the air traffic control and Avocado Flights for putting it out on his channel, because like he's another one. He watches what the watchers are watching. So they put it out on their channel. We wouldn't have heard of this. We wouldn't have heard of this. I mean, I just stumbled upon it today. And the guy posted it, Avocado Flights posted it 8 days ago, and I just stumbled on it today. So again, this happened on May the 22nd, 2025, over the Atlantic Ocean. It's always birds, man. Birds are the words. So what I think is going to happen now is because, thank you very much. What I think is going to happen now is that the pilots in question, they're going to be, it's going to go to FAA, which will take it to the FBI. Many of these cases that I have covered, got involved with, the buck stops at the FBI, and then you still get what we get is any further information, contact the FBI. And then the FBI will hide behind sensitivity, all sorts of stuff that it won't be released. So we just don't know. We don't know what's happened here. So, I mean, I just wanted to share that with you. Like I said, this was going to be a really quick live stream, and I guess that's it. But do you guys? I'm just going to play it one more time, and then I'm going to be out of here. So let's get it queued up again, and let's see if we can pick up anything. Because one thing I did notice is like the air traffic controller. The air traffic controller was basically trying to, give the coordinates where these planes should go to avoid this area, avoid where this object is. So, I mean, I really wish we could get the pilot's footage. We have nothing. We don't even have the plane's identification, so we could look up what plane it was that got hit. We got nothing. So this one, you see, when we get nothing, I find that more interesting, because that means they're hiding something. If you get what I'm trying to say, I hope y'all do, because I like to read between the lines, and between the lines are like this. Like some of them that I've covered that I know are genuine is because the FBI step in. The FBI. You're not going yet, Black Dot. But here, I'm just gonna cue it up one more time so we can hear this and let this sink in, because the two traffic controllers coming in, they're both saying something hit this plane. which is pretty cool. Yeah, let me start it off again.
Roger, all flights standing by. I have an advisory and a SIGNET, and the advisory may or may not apply depending on your location. But I am going to provide the advisory now. It's a little unique and unusual, so advise attention all aircraft. Attention all aircraft. in the vicinity, latitude and longitude, 3324 north, 3324 north, and 6975 west.
That's over the Atlantic
If
Ocean.
you're not in that 50-mile region around that, it doesn't apply to you. So 50 nautical miles, or 50 miles around NOSID, November Oscar Sierra India Delta.
50 miles
And once again, the
within.
3324 north, 3324 north, 6975 west, or NOSID, and 50 miles around that area. A flight reported a small linear object hit by another flight at flight level 350 and somewhere between 3,000 and 5,000 feet above as well. Small linear object in this region. I have no other information on this object or what was the result of it. So I will go through and see if the flights have copied this. Quebec Echo 208, did you copy?
208, copy.
United 3024, did you copy?
United 3024, copy.
Roger, and all the flights stand by also for a regular SIGMET after this. United 665, did you copy?
Yes, copy, 665.
United 1820, did you copy?
United 1820, copy.
United 1526, did you copy?
United 1526, copy.
Westjet 2461, did you copy?
Westjet 2461, copy.
Thank you very much, everyone, for your patience. And for the SIGMET, SIGMET India 2, valid until 0255 Zulu. For the New York Oceanic FIR, frequent thunderstorms observed at 2255 Zulu, 2255 within the following area, 37 north, 6030 west, 37 north, 5530 west, 28 north, 7130 west, 2815 north, 7545 west, 37 north, 6030 west. Tops up to flight level 480, moving eastbound at 25 knots, no change. Quebec Echo 208, did you copy?
Quebec Echo 208, copy.
And United 3024, did you copy?
United 3024, copy.
Thank you. United 665, did you copy?
Hey, from copy, United 665.
Sorry, I had to stop it there because I've just realized what they're saying, and I'm gonna chat to Moody. I just realized what they're saying. Basically, they're saying to go to a higher altitude of, was it 450, which is 45,000 feet. So they want to be definitely above this object, whatever it is. And Moody, and to the rest of you, not just Moody, but to the rest of you, I'm gonna put after this, because I just did this pop-up really quick. So after this, if you come back, say in half an hour, and look in the description box, the air traffic control links, everything will be in there. All the links I got, I will put into the description box, so you guys can check it out for yourself. And yes, we can get some of these planes, but will they say anything? That's the thing. That's the thing, because once something like this goes on, the IFF, is it? The IFF, am I saying it right? They get involved, and when they get involved, like I said, they pass it on to the FBI. The FBI will get involved. Once the FBI gets involved, the buck stops. That's it. We know nothing no more. So here, let me continue with it, because I like when the lady comes in and just says it all over again.
United 1820, did you copy?
United 1820, copy.
United 1526, did you copy?
United 1526, copy.
Thank you. Westjet 2461, did you copy?
Westjet 2461, copy.
Roger. Thanks everyone for your patience. I'm trying to round up everyone for this information.
You're welcome.
The center wanted me to let you know, at approximately 3324 north, 6975 west, and about 50 miles around the fixed NOSID, a small linear object was reported hit by another flight at level 350 and 3 to 5,000 feet above it. Copy?
Roger that. We'll make a note of that, JetBlue 210.
All right, here.
Okay, the advisory for the next hour is in the vicinity of 3324 north, 6975 west, and 50 nautical miles around November, Oscar, Sierra, India, Delta. A small linear object reported hit by another flight at flight level 350, 3 to 5,000 feet above. I'll copy.
See, I just like that ending with that lady, man, because she's like a small linear object hit a plane. So yeah, I mean, the possibilities could be anything, like maybe a spy thing, definitely, maybe. I mean, when I'm saying UFO, it is the term that I'm using. A UFO is unidentified flying object, and this object is definitely unidentified, and it's got to be flying. I mean, it's reported to be at least 38,000 feet. So they're telling the pilots they're telling the pilots to take their altitude at 45,000 feet. So whatever this thing is, they're above it. So, I mean, and yes, somebody said the plane won. Who said that? Where is it? Yep, there it is. Oops. I didn't want to put that. Yes, considering no plane seemed to have gone down, it seems like the plane hit one. So, yeah. I mean, we're not sure of what kind of plane it is. Was it a commercial plane? Was it a single, like a Learjet kind of dealings? But I suppose any plane would have gone down. It would have been reported. So, I mean, I would be interested to know because, we've all seen these planes when they're being hit by birds, and we've seen the damage to the nose cones when they say that birds are hitting these planes. So could you imagine what damage this could have done to a plane if it hit it? So it's got to have done some sort of damage, but we got nothing. We got nothing other than this chatter on air traffic control. And man, again, very interesting. So guys, that's where I'm gonna leave it. And look out for the video tomorrow. It's gonna be an unusual one. I'll clue you in that the video, it's gonna be a ghost. It's gonna be off a ghost. I've had this information with me now for coming up 2 weeks, and I was trying to figure out what to do with it, how to do it, because it's a hard one for me. It's a hard one because it's off pictures. So yes, you can go now. Hey Rotary, sorry you just got here, man. It's gonna have to be rewatch time. I'm real sorry. It's one of those because it's late night. I didn't have, because the longer notice I give you, that means the later I'm going to have to go. So I didn't have that much time to do that. So I just thought, look, let's jump on, let's do this. And then hopefully you guys will have a rewatch on it. But yeah, so be on the lookout tomorrow for this video. Hope you like it. And thank you guys for showing up, man. So much love as always. Much love. Much love. So, guys, here's where I'm going to say goodbye. And thank you for your precious time. And I hope you enjoy that. And remember, you guys who want the information, please come back in, like, let's say half an hour. That will give me plenty of time to put everything in the description box. And then you guys can go and check it out for yourselves. And because I know the air traffic control, I think that's been edited. So you'll probably get the full version. But the reason why it's edited is just, let's put the meat and potatoes in. So maybe you guys can pick something out of the full version, or maybe not. But like I said, so be looking forward to dropping that video tomorrow, and love you all, man. Thank you so much for giving up your time to pop in and see what the hell I'm up to. So on that note, I'm going to say goodbye, and remember, just look after each other in this world, man. So take care.
For there is nothing hidden that will not be revealed, and nothing concealed that will not be known and illuminated. Stay blessed and keep safe. This is the hidden underbelly. Stay blessed and keep safe.